Take me home. Hello everybody. How you doing? Do you know this song? Should we sing? Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, oh mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. We're just playing a little bit of music while a few people log on. Time for me to get straight and sorted out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good evening. Good evening to you all. Thank you for stopping by. So I'm looking there. You're up there, aren't you? How you doing? How is your week going? Have you been up to much? We've not been out much, have we? It's nice to be with you. My name is Steve Cherelle. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know why. There's no one here, but I'm a little nervous. I've got a lot of songs to sing for you over the next hour or so. We've had lots of requests for songs, and if you've requested a song, pretty much apart from one that I don't know, I'm going to be able to do them all. I think we'll start with the one that we just heard as the intro, but we'll do it as the full song. It's good to have you with me tonight. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old and older than the trees, it's younger than the mountains, it's growing like a breeze. Country road, sing, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, woman, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. She's a miner's lady and a stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moon. bit tricky when you sat down, but I thought I'd rather sit down and sing than stand up for you, because, well, if I'm going to be here for an hour or so. So welcome along. If you've just joined us, we've got quite a lot of people watching. I'm going to sing you some nice songs. I'll try and look at the comments as we go. I'll flick through some of those, but we had such a great response of songs. Now, that one there, Take Me Home Country Roads, let's say hello to a couple of people. Stephen Moe liked that one, and Susan Russell. You were the first request that we had when I put that on Facebook the other day, that you wanted that song. Also, good evening to Coral Thompson. You requested a song a couple of nights ago, but I don't know that. I know the song Whispering Jessie, but I can't play that. But in time, I could learn it. You know, I'm not against learning songs. We do a little bit of that. Okay, the next request, some of you obviously know what I do by the songs that you're requesting, and these are some of your favourites, and I'm more than happy to sing them for you. What I would say is you can put your comments on and request a song. If I have time, I say time, there's no time limit, is there? No one's going to throw me out of my living room. Maybe I could sing a few extras, but I definitely want to do these requests today. So it was Jean, I need my glasses, John. It was Jean that asked me, would you please sing the John Denver song Back Home Again, Steve? And we'll sing this for us all, really, because when we get back home from all this that's going on, if you are away, we think of the people that are stuck in different countries. When you get back home, when you've been on holiday for 2 weeks and you get back home, it's a good feeling. But with what's going on and people get back home, must be just a wonderful relief when you get back to, you know, where you live. But that sentiment is in this song. I don't know why I feel so nervous. I've got dressed, I've even put my shoes on. It's a lovely song, Jean. There's a storm across the valley, and the clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulders. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, it's a mile or more away. The winding of his wheels, it makes him colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road, they're barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, and the supper's on the stove. It's the light that's in your eyes, keeps me warm. You sing on. And hey, it's good to be back home again. Yes, it is. And sometimes this old phone, it feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him, honey, how do you spend your time? What's the latest thing the neighbors say? You know your mother, she called me on Friday. There was sunshine and cry, and you felt the baby move just yesterday. Yes, and it's good to be back home again. You know it is. Sometimes this old phone, it feels like a long lost friend. And it's good to be back home again. Yes, and all the time that I can lay this tired and old body down, I feel your fingers feather soft upon me, and the kisses I'm living for, and your love that lights my way. The happiness living with you brings me, and the sweetest thing I know is spending all my life with you. Was a little thing Sometimes this old farm, it feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and it's good to be back home again. I said, hey, it's so good to be back home again. Thank you. I can't hear you clapping, but I'm hoping you're appreciating it. Thank you very much. Would you do me a favour, if you want to, would you share what we're doing? I think for lots of us singers, this is a whole new world, going online and learning how we get people to watch. And I'm trying very hard to make this nice, so the setting's nice and the sound is nice. I got myself a new phone today, so the camera's a bit better than my old one, and some cables and that kind of thing. I just want the shows to be really nice for people. Thanks to my Graham for helping. And as other singers do this, some are getting in touch and asking me, so I'm trying to help them with what I've learned, so we look after each other. But if you could do us a favour, if you share what we're doing, then we can hit some more people. And there is a way, if you like this, there's a button somewhere where you can find out when I do something, and it alerts you, and then you can come back if you want to. You might not. You might look at this and want to block me. Most of the requests I've got, in fairness, are for country music songs, but that's okay. Country's great. So there we are. So let's have a look down here. I'm going to need my glasses, you know. I should have bought, of all the things I bought, I need to buy one of them little, you know, what you hang your glasses on round there. I've got some mini rolls for later. If you stop and, if you can zoom in on this, you can see there's quite some fun stuff around here. We'll talk about that a bit later. And also, I'm doing the show, there's a little tip button there, like they do in America. The singers get tipped. If you want to tip me, you don't have to, obviously. I don't know whether you do or not. I know who does, but I'm not going to look, I think who doesn't, but if you want to, that would be lovely, because that all helps. I'm happy to sing for you and do your requests. But if you click that, you know, and if you want to give me £1 or a couple of quid, or Ian Holland gave me 50 quid on Tuesday when I was doing the show on the country one. But I'll tell you about that site later. I've got a mate called Terry Crouch. He's on Facebook. He's a great singer. He's a wonderful guitarist. And he's helped me with a couple of things, and he's coaching me with some of the Facebook stuff. And he sang a song. If you find Terry Crouch, he sang Peacefully, just acoustically, and it's really nice, Terry. And then he very funnily was watching me sing Country Roads, and he's filmed that, and then he's playing along. It's just great what we're doing, you know, in interacting with you all, you at home, us here in our places. So Terry, I'll sing this for you, my friend. And I know that you won't ever let me down. You know I'm already standing. I'm here on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Now that she can't take you anyway, you don't already know how. love from one of my friends, but a voice is whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. You sing, come on. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing. I'm here on the ground. Got no one around. I can hear on the ground. Yes, no one around. I like my feet on the ground. Staying here on the ground. Just for you, Terry. Thanks very much. Right, so let's just, I think what we'll do, we'll have a little bit of a routine. Every 3 songs, 3 or 4 songs, where's me goggles? I'm going to stop and I'm just going to say hello to a few of you, because I understand you might not be able to stay for the full 15 hours. You'll be lucky. We did a few the other night, but we don't need to do that long. So let's just say hello to a couple of people here. Oh, let me check my phone. And the reason I'm doing that, Steve, no, that's okay. The reason I've done it is because I said to my friend, if it doesn't look or sound right, phone me, but that's turned off. So now I've checked that, I know it's good. So let's have a look. Vicky, oh goodness. Wow. How can I get through all of these? Oh dear. Sue Chambers, hello. Dave Austin, Diane Freres, is it? Nessie, I've got a song for you later. Christine and Jill Garwood doing a big entrance. Yeah, I got it the wrong way round the screen, didn't I? Anyway, Seamus, good evening to you. Francis O'Keefe, Elaine Playford, Anne Ballard, Nina Phillip, Christine Lamb, Jimmy Comfrey. Welcome back, Jim. Jim's my old school buddy from when I was a wee lad. I'm glad you've come back, and the profile picture's much better. Louise is here. Vicky Taylor. Vicky, thank you for my tip earlier. Lisa Rogers, Jim Comfrey, Wendy Brister. I'll watch you, Wendy. Hello. Sarah Smith. Oh, hello, Sarah. How are you? Maybe I'll sing us a song later, should I? Our one. Richard Playford, Graham. Hello, Graham. Everything's all right. Then we've got Debbie. We've got Kevin Reed, Shirley Bolpet. Is it? Hello to you. Matt Appleyard, Louise Beard, Mavisburg, Alison Goodall. I thought only 5 people would stop by, and I don't want to miss anybody out. Mavisburg, Wendy Louise. Steve Sonny Hogan, watch him, mate. I'm glad you've made it. Vicky Hart, and hang on, it's Vicky Hart with Cody, Mikey, and Layla. Hello, Cody, Mikey, and Layla. Good evening to you. Mum told me you earlier. Look, see, can you see Gruff up there? My little boy likes Gruff. So now I've lost it. Hello, Vicky. Julianne, Maureen Byrne. Hello, Maureen. Thank you for my little tip as well. SJ Plain. Bill, watch your Bill. Karen Smith. Hello, Karen. How are you doing? Up there in Norfolk. Lorraine Tullett, Nessie. Scott Valance, my friend Scott in Norfolk also. Hello, Scott. Hopefully things are sorted, Scott, and I'll see you in September. Kirsty Bailey, Zoe Tuskin. Tracy Brewley, another school friend. Nancy, Bob, Carol Thorne, Linda Knight, Carol Dupree. George Palin. Hello, George. Making good progress of all this sound and lights, you know, because you do it nicely as well, George. So that's lovely. Marina, Vicky Church is watching. Got a song for you later. Stephen Howell, Janice Wentz, Jean Cooper, Irene Watts, Joe Whiteley, Vicky Hart again, Anne Ballard, and the list goes on. Kelly Hall, hello Kelly. Amy Louise, Misha. John, hello John. You could have come round, John. Crystal, how are you, Crystal? Have you got it on Mum and Dad's telly? Elaine Gray, Chris Williams, Maureen Byrne, Kerry Griffiths, John Lingwood, my friend. We'll do some of those in a little while. We'll do some more. Listen, if you share it, that's great. Also, you can put this to your TV. And I found that out the last couple of days. You can mirror it to your telly and it should come up and look okay. And it should sound good as well. Hopefully. Right, back to the music. That's why we're here, for the music. Is anybody in love watching the show tonight? Anyone in love? Any romance out there? I don't know. Any? This song is all about a special day of the year called Valentine's Day. Okay, now how different the world was. Don't need those on Valentine's Day. Just a few weeks ago, we were just all milling around, normal, going in and out, doing what we wanted to do. The world's a different place now, isn't it? A few weeks later. Anyway, this song is about a couple that have been in love their whole life. Terry, I know you like this very much, and the song is called Be Mine, all about the 14th day of February. However, it is a very sweet little love song, Jim, and I know you're a bit of an old softie, but the song's got a sad end. I won't tell you what happens. At the end of the song, there's a sad verse. She dies at the end of this song, but they've been in love their whole life. I wouldn't have let her die if I wrote the song, but anyway, this is about being in love and Valentine's Day. Did you do anything nice for Valentine's Day? Did you do anything on? No, did you not? Okay. Valentine's Day a couple of years ago, my other half had always wanted a fur coat, right? Nagged me for a fur coat. So a couple of years ago on Valentine's Day, I saved up a few quid. We went to Harrods in London and I spent all my money and I bought her a fur coat made of 1,000 hamster skins. She loved it. And in the evening, we went on the Millennium Wheel and I couldn't get her off. Doo-doom. I don't know if anyone's laughing. Has anyone checked off? They're probably all gone there. So this is it, friends. The song is called Be Mine. On the 14th day of February, it's 1922, a little red-haired country boy ran all the way to school. All his buddies had a Valentine for every girl they knew. He had one in his pocket made just for Betty Lou. For every time that he saw her, his little heart would melt. And he did not know what love was, but he sure knew how it felt. But he slowly walked up to her, and not a word was said. He handed her his Valentine, and this is what it said. Here's my heart that you'd have and to hold, and it's not very shiny, it ain't made out of gold. My love will last forever, and it won't fade with time. I would like to know, would you be mine? Would you be mine? I just like to know, would you be mine? On the 14th day of February, it's 1933. Well, he told her how he loved her, then he got down on one knee. He didn't have a ring of gold to give to her that night, so he gave his grandma's locket with these words engraved inside. Here's my heart, I wanna give it to you. It's a little torn and tattered, it's made of paper and glue, but my love will last forever, and it won't fade with time. And I would like to know, would you be mine? Would you be mine? I would like to know, would you be mine? So the song is a very happy love song there, until that point at least. This is the sad verse. On the 14th day of February, it's 1995, she told him how she loved him with a final breath of life. Then she handed him a package. As he opened it through tears, he found every single Valentine that he gave her through their years. Oh, here's my heart, I wanna give it to you. It's a little torn and tattered, made of paper and glue, but my love will last forever, and it won't fade with time. And I would like to know, would you be mine? Would you be mine? I would like to know, would you be mine? Would you ever be mine? I just gotta know, would you be mine? Yeah! Hey! Oh, it's not that sad. It's only a song. It's only a song. Okay, thank you very, very much indeed. I sang this, was it a week ago or 10 days ago? And it's a lovely version. It's from an Irish guy called Mike Denver. He's taken a very classic old folk song. I think it's a Bob Dylan song, giving it a bit of Irish squeeze box and a little bit of little bit of and he comes up with this. This is Blowing in the Wind. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? And how many times must the cannonballs fire before they're forever banned? You know the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer's blowing in the wind. How many years does a mountain exist before it's washed to the sea? And how many years do some men live before they're allowed to be free? And how many times must the man turn his head, pretending that he does not see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he sees the sky? Yes, how many years does one man need to have before he can hear people cry? And how many days will it take till we know too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer's blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer's blowing in the wind. You sing, you know this, everyone knows. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer's blowing in the wind. So my friend is blowing in the wind. The answer's blowing in the wind. Hey, what do you think? What do you think of the show so far? Is it coming through okay? If you've just joined us, my name is Steve. I've got some new friends on Facebook that have enjoyed a couple of shows, and we're all trying to help each other with the country music that we're doing. There's the big site, isn't there, which is the online UK Country Music Club. That's on every Tuesday and Sunday. They kindly allowed me to do the first one. They've got thousands of members now. Have a look over there. You'll see us all popping up on there. All the country acts are on a big list, and we're working our way through everybody. The online UK Country Music Club. The online UK Country Music Club. Have a little look at that. Okay, let me play you this. This was a request that came in. Thank you for my little tip, Jacqueline, and also to Robert. How are you doing? I think you're isolating, Rob, which, you know, well, even I am now. It's just how it is, isn't it? But there we are. So I hope, you know, you're catching up on all your box sets on your TV, doing the odd jobs around the house. I think there's a lot of that going on. And if you stop by and see some of the things that are on Facebook that lots of people are doing, then I hope it just gets you through a couple of hours, maybe. You know, you're kind of at a gig. You're actually in my little man cave area. It's not always untidy like this. Sarah Louise, she loves those. So let's sing you this song. And this is a song from Charlie Lansborough, who comes from Liverpool. He's an English singer-songwriter. He's a friend of mine. We've done a couple of shows. He's been on the radio a few times. And he became very famous quite late in his life. It was a bit of fluke of luck. Someone didn't turn up on a telly show. He sang a song, the song I'm going to sing now, 20 years ago, went straight to the Irish #1. and everybody knows the man called Charlie Lansbury. And the idea of this song, it's about a little girl, or it could be a little boy, I think, that can't see. They're blind. And one day they ask their daddy, what colour is the wind? They know different things because they can feel them, but wind, you sort of feel it, you don't. But Charlie was given the title of the song, What Colour is the Wind, Daddy? And it took him a year or two, and one day he came up with this song, and it was the one that put him on the map. So thank you for writing it, Charlie. It's a lovely idea, and we'll sing this for Jacqueline and Robert in Chelmsford. I hope you're doing okay and you're all cozied up. What colour is the wind, Daddy? Is it yellow, red or blue? It's playing with your hair, Daddy. Does he do the same to you? When it's dying, does his colour change? Is it gentle breeze? Light to shade, like his friend the sea. The wind feels blue to me. When the blackbird starts to sing, Daddy, flowers hear him too. When he's pouring out his heart, oh, Daddy, what do roses do? Do they cast their scent upon the air? And is fragrance just a rose in prayer? Giving thanks to God above, for the blackbird song. Daddy, I've been told love is always cold. The wind blows so wild and free. My daddy says you're alive. My daddy says you're a lot like me. What color is the wind? Thank you very much. Thank you for you requesting that song. I put that on my very first album. Listen, if you like the music, I have CDs. I would sell them at gigs. We're kind of at a gig, aren't we? If you'd like a CD, you can send me a message to my inbox. One of my albums, my latest one, the Ivory Collection, which is the piano one, I'm going to sing a song or two from that later, is on a thing called Bandcamp. You can download it if you want to. If you've just joined us, welcome along. We've been on 40 minutes now, and this show will stay on Facebook, so you can watch it again. If you have to chip off now, that's okay. But if you can hang around for the full 2 hours and you don't get too bored, then great. That's really good. So we've done the 3 songs. So I said what I do every 3 songs is we'll have a flick through the list and do a few name checks, just to say hello to a couple of our people that have joined us today. I'm sort of learning this bit as well still. There we are. Emma Craig, John Lingwood. So we got to John, Jackie Smith, Joe Whiteley, Don Yvonne James. Hello, Don Yvonne James. Neil Collins, watching my friend. And lovely Kate's listening. How you doing, Kate? How's the little man? How's the little fella? They're fantastic, aren't they? Just lovely. I've got my little gruffy. Look, Theo's gruff is behind me. There's his zebra. I'll sing him a song later. Who else is there? We love this song. Richard Playford. Oh, Kate, bless you. Donna Moore. Clive Green. Hello, Clive. Hello, Clive. Michelle Newstead. Hello, Michelle. I know all these names. Liam Turner. Diane Matravers. I hope I've said these names right. Beth is watching. How you doing? How's that bass guitar? You must be missing the gigs as well. Claire Gillett. Hello, Claire. I saw you out with your mum a few weeks ago on the Facebook. Maffa Matthews. There we are. So that's an interesting name. Good evening to you. Gemma Playford. Cheryl Halliwell. Oh, Cheryl, how you doing? Cheryl, how you doing? Hello. Heidi Wood. Tip you. You're not doing it for free. Heidi, look, listen, no one has to tip me, all right? But if you want to, you can. You might be watching thinking, I'm liking this. It's what they do in America. All the acts that go around the bars, they don't get paid. They just do it for the tips. So there's a little thing at the top of the page. If you want to, you can. If you don't, that's all right. Lily Dahl, Ralph Marshall. Watch you, Ralph. Good to see you at the big festival last year, wasn't it? Chris Ellis Grinter, Linda Mandeville, as in Stoke Mandeville, yeah, Linda. Carla Hutchinson, Dave Bryan. Dave, I'm glad you're here. I'll help you with this, Dave. If you want to do one, as I said to you the other day on the phone, I'm more than happy. Till I gain control again, John Link. Sorry, Dave, I can help you with that. Kelly Stedman, how are you doing, Kelly, down in Kent? And your family, all okay? Mum and that, lovely. Nice friends of mine. Lee Brazil's watching. Watching, Lee. And John, yeah, till I gain control again, I'm doing that on the piano, John, in a little while. Ruth White, Gina Hodge, Carol Spires, watch you, Peter Moore, Lynn Saunders, hello again. Joe Murray, bless you, Joe, how are you? Thanks for stopping by, Joe. Got me. Where's the cats? They're not here. Do you follow my cat pictures? Julie Hayes, we said. Perium Gay is watching, hello there. Carla Hutchinson, Jackie Orris, Richard Playford, Martin Ward, Sarah Cross, you could have come round as well. Peter Moore and Vic Smith. Ellie Finnegan and Joe Murray. Let's leave it at Ellie Finnegan. Good evening to you all. Thank you very much. If you want to get a request in, send me a message, and when we do the next one in a few days or a week's time, I will work my way through your request happily. Do you fancy a little cheerful tune? A tearful, cheerful tune. Any grandmas watching? When I was a little bitty boy, just off the floor, we used to go to my grandma's house every month and so had chicken pie and a country hen, homemade butter on the bread. But the best I think about grandma's house is the red day feathery bed. It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as down in gin. Made from the feathers of 4 lemons to a whole board of cloth and tape. Get a whole 8 kids, 2 4-hand dogs, and a piggy that stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but I had a lot of fun on grandma's feather bed. After supper, we'd sit around the fire, the old folks spit and chew. Pa would talk about the farm and the war, Grandma sing a ballad or two. I'd sit and listen, watch the fire till the cobwebs filled my head. Next thing I know, I'd wake up in the morning in the middle of the old feather bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide and soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of all the geese and took a whole board of cloth with the tape. Did a whole 8 kids and 4-hand dogs and a piggy that stole from the shed. Didn't get any sleep, had a lot of fun on grandma's feather bed. But I love my ma and I love my pa and granny and grandpa too. I've been fishing with me uncle and I wrestled with my cousin and I even kissed them too. Woo! But if I ever had to make a choice, it's got to be said that I'd trade all them for the guy down the road, grandma's feather bed. I'd trade them all for the guy down the road. I gotta reconsider about the guy down the road. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide. There's a damn chick. Made from the feathers 4 lemons, took a whole board of cloth and tape. just for the grandmas, just for our lovely grandmas there. Okay, and now I've been asked to sing. Let's get another request on the go here. Sorry about the glasses. If anyone fixes eyes, you could come and do that for me one day. So Susan Russell, we said hello to. We got Back Home Again. I Want to Dance With You is coming up in a little while. I'm going to sing Dance the Night Away from a Dad. Willie Hoover's in the USA, going to sing The Country Girl in Paris. Till I Gain Control Again. Gene Cooper and Bill Tudor have requested Some Days of Diamonds. That's on tonight's show. Mark James wants Wonderful Todays. That's coming up next, Mark. It sounds like the chart countdown, doesn't it? 1 from 4. Remember that? Old Soldiers for Susan Kemp. That's going to be played. Under the Sun for Karen Davis. Peaceful Easy Feeling we've done. Then we've got Annie's song, When You Say Nothing At All, This Old Guitar, You Are My Sunshine, Black Coffee for the line dancers. A few people have asked for that. And Don't Be Cruel. So before all of those, let's sing this song called Wonderful Todays. Mark James is a singer from Norfolk. He's a fine lad. He was due to be on singing in my late bar at Gunton Hall in June for the Country and Irish Festival, Mark. With fingers crossed that happens, but if it doesn't, we'll reschedule. It will happen at some point, but it's just disappointing when we have to reschedule things. But hey, you know, we can work through this, can't we? So I'm going to sing for you the song Wonderful Todays. This was hang on, where's that gone? I need some kind of filing system, don't I? Where have I put that? Oh, it's on the guitar. I'm used to standing up. Hey Mark, this is it. I wrote this song when I was about 25. I was in love when I was about 25. Oh, don't ask. She left me. But out of that relationship came this song. Our favourite song was called Wonderful Tonight. And I wrote a song called Wonderful Todays. And yeah, it's nice. And it got me a country music award for the most plays on the BBC country music stations. I didn't do the radio then. I was about 26. But this is the song, Mark, and it's Stephen Smith from Ireland that I was going to say it's Stephen Smith from Ireland that plays on this, but the actual the track's not there, unfortunately. I've gone to play it, but it's not there. So I'll tell you what we'll do, because I wrote it on guitar. I'll just play it to you acoustically. So this is it, Wonderful Todays. It's been a while since I felt what I did today. You made me smile in a different kind of way, and you made me laugh for no reason at all, and you gave to me what I can only call wonderful today. Wonderful today. I'm here, you're there. Somehow that don't seem right, especially now that the day has turned to night. And I'm sure that soon all that will change. Just a little more time, and we won't want to walk away on our wonderful todays. Doesn't matter what the weather will be, 'cause now every day in my eyes will seem wonderful today. I have a life so full of wonderful things, my home and friends, and my gift to sing. And I could own the world, but without you there to share, you know it's not worth a dime. And my life would be so bare without wonderful todays. So thank you for my wonderful todays, and for filling up my life with wonderful todays. And everyone should have a wonderful today. Thank you to Mark James for requesting that song. I have a wonderful track for that with Stephen Smith from the Indians in Ireland. He did that with me, but that it wouldn't play, but we'll maybe do that another time. So that was "Oh to Be in Love Like That." As I was playing that, you know, broke my heart when she went. I haven't had that. I haven't had either of those feelings for a long time. The being in love one, which is great, but then when it goes wrong, it's a killer, isn't it? But there we are. So let's get down to here. Let's play. Should we do a song from? No, we're gonna. But I've been asked to sing "Don't Be Cruel." I'm gonna need to look at the words for this. I haven't done this in years. But who was asked for "Don't Be Cruel"? Let's have a little look down here. "Don't Be Cruel" for Larry and Susan. Messaged me on the messages today. Good evening to you. Let's sing you this. Now it's an Elvis song, but the Judds did it, didn't they? The Judds did a version of this, and also the version I've got is a bit groovy actually. It's from the Mavericks. Well, you know I can't be found sitting here all alone. I can't come around. Every telephone and all me cool to hide this truth. Baby made you smile, something that I might have said. Please just forget the past, cause the future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to hide this truth. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't stop thinking of me. Don't make me feel this way. Come over and love me. Baby, you know, want you to stay. Don't be cruel to hide that's true. Baby, I might have find. Baby, it's you I'm thinking of. Don't be cruel to hide that's true. Stop thinking of me, 'cause baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't be cruel. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel thinking of me. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't stop thinking of me. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. I'm so used to doing Elvis's version. I really fluffed the words in that. You know, that was terrible. That was terrible. That was. I do apologise. We'll edit that out. Well, that won't go. We'll edit that out of the DVD. This is I know the words for this next song. I just need my glasses. Sorry. This is a nice request. My friend Darren Busby is the first person I saw perform this song. Who's asked for this? Let's have a look down here. Susan Kemp would Steve. Would you please sing the song "Old Soldiers" for me? Yes, we'll sing this today because the soldiers are coming out now, aren't they? Doing bits around the world, doing things. This is a lovely song. It's a Hal Ketchum song. He's got one of the best unique voices, Hal Ketchum, in music. And whether you're into country music or not, it's a very nice kind of respectful song. And we'll sing this for all the old soldiers, shall we? If you've just come along, it's nice to have you with us. I'm Steve, just singing you a few songs. We're probably about halfway through. I'd say about halfway through the show now, and the requests that have come in today. So if you can't watch all the show, that's okay. You can find it tomorrow and watch it again. If you want to send me a tip, it's paypal.me/SofaShow. This is the Sofa Show, and you can see a little bit of writing on it. If you want to give me a tip, that would be great. I'm happy to take the tips. Don't mind at all. There's stuff on YouTube as well, but let's talk about that later. Let's play this song, and I've completely forgot who it was for. Let's play this song for Susan Kemp. Thank you for requesting this. Old habits die hard, some fools don't learn. Got what we came for, it's part of the deal. And I can't forget you, no I can't even try. Sometimes it seems like somebody died. So soldiers cry hard, and old hearts beat slow. Old friends go easy, old lovers just go. And old soldiers cry hard, old hearts beat slow. Old friends go easy, they just go. Some fools never learn. That would say for a moment you turned away. You had your reasons, yeah, God only knows. If it bothered you, baby, should've let me know. Old soldiers cry hard, old hearts beat slow. Old friends go easy, lovers just go slow, slow and easy. Old lovers just go slow, slow and easy. Lovers just go. Old lovers just go. Hey everybody, how's that? Is that okay? Oh, I'm such a donut. There's a cable there that makes the sound come out, and I didn't plug it in, so it might have been a bit quiet for the first bit. Oh dear, they're just teething problems. I've plugged it in there, so let's see if that sounds any better. Hopefully it will. Now I haven't got my glasses. So we've asked for, we've got Under the Sun coming. Who wanted, let's find this song. When You Say Nothing at All is for Nessie. And sing this for Stubby, please. I was chatting to Stubby today. He's sorting his live out, which is coming up. When You Say Nothing at All for Nessie, for Stubby. Thank you. Right, so let's play you that. This is the love song, isn't it? This is a Paul Overstreet song. This is, and several Alison Krauss did it also. Some others have done it, but and then it was was the pop song, wasn't it? For what's his name? Ronan Keating. He had a version, didn't he? But we'll sing it just for Nessie tonight. It's amazing how you speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. Oh, the smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. And the touch of your hand says you catch me if ever I fall. When you say it best, when you say nothing at all. All day long I hear people talking out loud, but when you hold me near, you drown out the crowds. Poor Mr. Webster, he could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. Oh, the smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. And the touch of your hand says you catch me if I should fall. When you say it best, when you say nothing, yes, and you say it best. When you say nothing, you always say it best. When you say nothing at all. Nothing at all. Is that okay? I get very nervous playing the piano. I'm not very good on piano, but I have a go. It's here, so I'm doing about half an hour a day. We might as well learn something, mightn't we? While we're just sort of stuck in all day going crazy. So this is for John. He likes this song very much. Hello, John. And for Jill. It's a good job your name ain't Jack, and it'll be Jack and Jill. So Jill's listening in Kent, and John is in Southend. So this is called Till I Gain Control Again, which is a... what's his name? Rodney Crowell song. And Emmylou Harris had the hit with this. This is a lovely song, John, and I hope you'd like it. I rarely play it on piano. I don't have the piano at the gigs, but let's have a go with this for you now. This is thank you for requesting it. It's just a great song. Like the sun on the mountaintops, you know I'll always come again. You know I love to spend my morning time like sunlight dancing on your skin. Never gone so wrong as for telling lies to you. And what you see is who I am. And there is nothing I would hide from you. You see me better than I can. Out on the road that lies before me now, there are some turns where I will spin, and I only hope that you can hold me close till I can gain control again. Never gone so wrong as for telling lies to you. I've been where you are, and there is nothing I would hide from you. You see me better than I can. Out on the road that lies before me now, there are some turns where I will spin, and I only hope that you can hold me close till I can gain control again, till I can gain control again. Well, look, thanks everybody. I think we've still got. Have you still got anybody? I think we've got a few watching. You know, when you do this, when you're at a gig, you know, there's all this stuff to hide behind, and there's chat and there's gaps. But when you're being watched on a camera, it's just, I feel very on edge and nervous. And I forgot to plug that lead in. I forgot some of the words in that song because it's a different format, a different way of working. And I've tried so hard to get it right, then I forget to plug one of the cables in, or turn the camera around and that. But as we do these, we'll learn from our errors and we'll get really good. But I really hope it sounds okay for you out there. I hope it sounds good. So let's say hello to a few people. We've not done that for a few songs, and I know you love to hear your name mentioned. All the years I used to do the radio, and I would mention people's names, and they would love having their names mentioned. Ellie Finnegan, Karen Davis, I've got a song coming up for you, and Zoe, Gemma Playford, hello Martin, Susan Hickson, and Zoe, Dave Austin, that's a good name, isn't it? Carol Dupree, get over there. I don't do Tennessee whiskey. I'm learning it, but I won't. No, I've got nowhere to sing it at the moment. I could learn it from one of these, couldn't I? Diane Ferrers, I think that is. It's Charlie Dansborough. We did a Charlie Dansborough a little while ago. Mary Davis, hello. Peter Badrick, good evening to you. Hank Taylor, Natasha Stanbridge, watching. Good. Susan Russell, Jill Garwood, you need a drink. Yes, I do need a drink. Not like on Monday, goodness. Oh. You make me laugh. Hello, Ella May. How are you? How you doing, Ella? Nice that you're there. I haven't seen you for some time. Donna Moore, Nessie's there still. Nathan Sparrow, Jackie Smith, Deb. Hello, Deb. How you doing, Deb? Bet you're missing your club, aren't you? I'm sure. Peter Badrick there. Anne Ellison. Have I done your song yet, Anne, or not? We've got one coming. Carla Pierce, Jane Boyle. Sheila Wenborn, hello Sheila. How's Joe? I haven't been on a walk with him for a while. Gal Cooper, Stuart Smith, Mickey Peters, hello Mickey. Nice to talk to you the other night. Wendy Hughes, Anne again, Ray Davidson, Amanda. How my friend from Southend? How are you, Amanda? And as Mark, is he okay? Troy Knox watching. Watch your Troy. Duncan King and Johnny Williams. John, I'm going to help you tomorrow with your iPad and that. You can learn from my mistakes. Hopefully John Stubbs is watching. Nessie, Johnny Flinton, hello Johnny again. Ray Davis, Jane Ball, Pauline Kerr, Ray Davidson again. Amanda's there giving me love hearts now. Richard's there. Nessie again. Kaz, hello Kaz, welcome along to the show. Anne Ballinger, Zoe Tuskin, Jill Cosby, Steve Sonny Hogan, still there mate. Thanks for putting up with this. Oh, one of the cats has just come in. Did you see that? Alison Goodall, thanks for sharing. Larry Guttridge, Guttridge and Johnny Flinton. Could you please share this? If you share it around your friends, we just keep a few people on. Julie Smith, Simon John Rawlins, Colin Benfield, hello. Myrtle Payne, is that how I've said that? I hope I say the names right. Nadine Summers, how did your thing go? Nadine, heard it was very good. Yeah, Jill was telling me, because we find out, don't we? Elaine Playford, Tracy Calvary, hello Tracy, Anita Peace, Ray Davidson, Charlotte Fay, this list could go on and on. Richard Playford, Nadine, you were amazing, it says there. I hope you mean the show. Dawn Underwood, Brian, hello Brian, and Christine and Tommy. My old neighbours from when I used to live over in Basildon, Christine and Tommy. And I think the last night out was my birthday, wasn't it? End of February. And then the world went crazy after that, didn't it? Okay, let's get back to the songs. We've got to sing Glasses, because I want to do all the requests that have come in, because I know you're waiting for them. So Cody, Mikey and Layla, if you're still watching, hello, and Vicky Hart. Maureen Byrne also. Thank you for your lovely tip the other day. That was great. Mark James. So we're going to do Some Days Are Diamonds, and we're now going to do a song for Anne Ellison. Hello, Anne Ellison. You've requested the song I Want to Dance With You. This was written by George Strait. Let me find it on there. Written by George Strait. He had a hit with it. No, it was written by John Prine, sorry. John Prine wrote this. George Strait had a hit with it, one of his many number ones. And Daniel O'Donnell also had a hit. Itchy Nose. Surprise coming. And he done this on Top of the Pops, didn't he, Daniel O'Donnell? It's ever such a nice... This has got like a cha-cha-cha feel, this one. There's me capo there. I need a bit of string for my glasses and a bit of string for my capo. So let's sing you this. I Just Want to Dance With You. If you want to do the little line dance that goes with this, even if you're on your own, don't be embarrassed. I'm getting all knotted up here. I need a Valium to calm down, don't I? This is it. I Want to Dance With You. Thank you for requesting this. Oh, I don't want to be the kind of hesitate, be too shy, or wait too late. And I don't care what they say other lovers do. I want to dance now with you. I got a feeling that you got a heart like mine, so let it show, let it shine. And if we have a chance to make a heart or two, I want to dance with you. All together, friends. I want to dance with you. Just twirl you all around the floor. That's what they intended dancing for. I want to dance with you. I want to dance with you. Just hold you in my arms once more. That's what they intended dancing for. I just want to dance with you. I caught you looking at me and I'm looking at you. You know that I did, you know that it's true. Now you won't get embarrassed by the things I do. I want to dance with you. And the boys are playing Sophie and the girls are too. So am I, so are you. And if this were a movie, we'd be right on cue. 'Cause I want to dance with you. All together, I want to dance with you. Just twirl you all around the floor. That's what they intended dancing for. I want to dance with you. I want to dance with you. Just hold you in my arms once more. That's what they intended dancing for. I just want to dance with you. Dancing for. way then. I wanna dance with you, just hold you in my arms once more. That's what they're dancing for. I just wanna dance with you. I wanna dance with you. I wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. Cha-cha-cha. I've had 4 or 5 requests through the week to please sing a couple of songs, would you, Steve, from the man who we lost this week, Kenny Rogers. You painted up your lips and curled your tinted hair. Maybe are you contemplating going out somewhere? Shadow on the wall tells me the sun's going down. Ah, Ruby, please don't take your love to town. It wasn't me that started that crazy Asian war, but I was proud to go do my patriotic chore. And yeah, it's true, not the man I used to be. Oh, Ruby, I still want your company. There's another classic from the legend, Mr. Kenny Rogers. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, yeah, the folks called him Yellow. And something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. I was only 10 years old, his daddy died in prison, and I looked after Tommy, cause he wasn't my brother's son. And I recall the final words I said to Tommy. I said, son, my life is over, and yours has just begun. I promised my son not to do the things I've done. Yeah, walk away from trouble if you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. And I hope you're old enough to understand. You ain't gotta fight to be a man. What about this? This is my favorite one of his. On a warm summer's evening, I was on a train bound for nowhere. And I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns in staring out the window at the darkness. Till the boredom overtook us, he commenced to speak. Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, and knowing what the cards were by the way that they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see that you're out of faces. For a taste of your whiskey, boy, to give you my advice, you gotta know when to fold. Come on, sing. Know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Every time enough for counting, dealing's done. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. You gotta know just when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Every time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every time enough for counting when the dealing's all done. Someone on the notes, would you tell me, this is all a learning curve as we know, did it sound better now that I've plugged that cable in? I'm hoping that it does and we're not on the microphone. It's just a technical thing because I practiced it earlier and it sounded a lot better, but I forgot to plug it in for the first bit because I'm old and I'm getting old and forgetful. And how are you getting on with this isolating? You enjoying it, or you're going a little bit crazy, are you? I suppose. Let me just check in here. Things were all right. This is Steve. That's good. So everything there seems to be okay. I'm only looking on here. Okay, so that's good. Okay, that's lovely. All right, thank you. I'm only looking down there just to check that things are coming through. So I've got somebody listening. That's all. So anyway, I digress. Should we say hello to a few people? Come on. Let's give a few names out. The shift may have changed because we've got the people that were on at 9 o'clock might be doing other things. I can't imagine anybody would stay for the long time. Would you? Would you? But if you have, that's very kind. Listen, don't forget you can tip me. All right. If you want to, I'd really appreciate that. You go to paypal.me/SofaShow. It's on the top of this, what you're watching. You can click on there. You can just pop £1 in my pot if you want, or whatever you want. Folding money is accepted. Pamela Longley, Brian Ailes, watching. Christine and Tommy. Oh, that's where we got to. Alison Goodall, Trudy O'Brien. I got some people in Ireland watching. They tuned in the other night. Sue York is here. Mark Bufton. Paul Doody. How you feeling, Paul? You doing all right? Paul Doody, look, you're on my sofa. Paul Doody's there. He's Marty Pellow in Stars in Their Eyes. He's there, Paul. You're next to me on the sofa. Carol. Sean Murray. Hello, Sean. Vicky Taylor. Sean, you must do one of these and play your beautiful guitar playing. Howdy, fella. Sending you lots of love. Used to down there. Yes, I hope you're doing all right, used to, and your family and that. You know, it's just bizarre what's going on, isn't it, Paul? But I hope you're doing all right. I'm in touch with Graham. He's doing okay. Kenneth Mills. Nigel Sire. Hello, Nigel. How are you? Geraldine. Oh, hello, Geraldine. Not seen you in years. Gemma Playford. Watcher. Thank you. Nadine was great. Excellent. Because I think it might have been her first one as well. Baz is on. Hello, Baz. Valerie Leach. What's your Val? Diane. Gemma again. Jenny Waddison. John Jones. Christine Wade. We've done the song. Anne, I hope you heard that okay. Elaine Playford. Geraldine again. Yep. Vicky Taylor. Oh, people are having a chat. They're having a chat on the wall. So the name comes up over and over. Diane G. Vic Oakley. John Williams is still there. Still on, John. Lisa Kennedy. John. Diane G. Rachel Calvert. You're watching. Larry, I can see some of your pictures. Sarah Louise. Welcome back. Where you been? Cooking the dinner. Alan Brown. Hello, Al. It's nice that you're watching. How you doing? Simply the best. Al's an old friend of mine from my South End singing days. Karen Davis, Lou Fitzpatrick, Mark Pitts, watching Mark, hey, Di Duffy, hello Di, Karen Chandler's waving and watching over in the USA. It's all kicking off over there, isn't it? Matt Fawkes, Louise Fitzpatrick was Turner. Country Roads, we did that earlier, we did Country Roads. Catherine Evans, Andrew Steele, Ian Highland. Ian. Thank you for my tip. I'm looking forward to when you do one. Vicky Taylor. Anne Ellison, Ian Highland, no more money. Oh. I'll talk to you tomorrow about that, Ian. Lisa Kennedy, Tracy Batham, John Flinton, Glynis Cronshaw. Hello, Glynis. Hello. Kathleen Luscombe. All right. That's one of my relatives. There's one of my aunties. Soph still listening. Ian Highland. Karen Harris is now on. Jackie Smith. Gemma Playford. Nick Porter's on. Danny Lawrence has come back. Richard. Diane Penrose, Hilary Holman, Bill Tudor, Gemma Playford, Pat Jordan. Hello, Pat. How are you getting on? Shirley Bulpett. I remember Rosemary Butler with his Adeline Ratcliffe, Anne Shannon. Hello, Anne. Sam Hodgson. Yeah, all the night owls are getting up now. Trish Wynne Wilson. You try and say that. Adeline Ratcliffe, Alison Goodall, and Maria Bonica Thomas. We'll leave it there, shall we? And we will go back and we will sing a song. My dad requested this. My dad, John, in Kent, isolating all on his own. Look after yourself, Dad. There's only 2 chords in this song if you want to learn it. You are allowed to dance when I'm on if you want to. It's 22 minutes past 10. Good evening. What you done tonight? Here comes my happiness again. Right back to where it should have been. 'Cause now she's gone and I am free. And she can't do a thing to me. Hey, I just wanna dance tonight. senoritas who can sway. Right now tomorrow's looking bright, just like the sunny morning light. And if you should see her, then please let her know that I'm well, as you can tell. And if she should tell you that she wants me back, you better tell her no, 'cause I gotta go. Just wanna dance the night away. I wanna dance with senoritas who can sway. La da 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 da. Do a little bit of keep fit, couldn't you? So you gotta keep exercising. Just like the sun. Keep hydrated, Steve Cherelle. Got some snacks here. It's from my dad John, this is. John's down in Birchington in Kent at the moment. 12 weeks on his own. Ah, bless you. I'm stuck in here. And if you should see her, please let her know I am well, as you can tell. And if she tell you she wants me back, tell her no. Grandma's feather bed. Alison, we did that. Sam Hodgson, sounds great. Cheers, mate. Rosalie Thompson and Rose. Wayne, down. Wayne, how are you, mate? Look forward to seeing you down the pub soon. Lisa Johnson, Aidan Clifford and Rhodes. Hello, Tony. Tony Rouse, how are you, mate? Ed Cox is on. See, all the singers are coming on now. It's getting late. Danny Lawrence is still here. Caroline Hill. Danny, did it sound better when I plugged the lead in? You'd know because you're a technical radio man. Caroline Hill, Shearer, watcher. Glennis, Dawn Underwood, Bill's there. It is a Bob Dylan song, thank you. Debbie Nelson, Louise Upton, Robert Kennedy. Robert Kennedy? Oh, hello, Robert Kennedy. Hello there. From Ireland. Vicky told me about you, lovely. Caroline's online, Colin's online. Robert Davis, Colin Benfield, Sylvia Waller. Sylvie! We're night owls, aren't we? Ryan Palin, how you doing, mate? You feeling okay? It's a nightmare, isn't it, Ryan? What's going on for everybody? We'll figure it out somehow. Alison, John Whiterod is there as well. Carol Dupree, Joe Murray, Peter. I keep saying this like we're getting to the end, but I don't think we are. Annie Bailey, that's a nice name. Alison Goodall, Gemma Playford, and Super, thank you, or Supper. Larry Guttridge and Sharon Wright and Aidan Clifford and Wendy Westwood and Aidan Clifford again and Samantha Jones, and Mavis Burke and Karen Loveridge. Hello, Karen. Roy Jackson. I don't want to miss anybody out. Mark Young. How you doing, Mark? You're still missing that golf course. Ian Thurlow, Sharon Griffiths, Kathy Luscombe, Stephanie Howe, Gemma Playford, Trevor Allen, Annie Bailey. Bear with us. Ben David. Hello, mate. My best friend Ben's watching. Ben David, just round the corner. Nice to have you watching, Ben. John White. Are you still there, Ben? If you're there, I'll sing you a song. Kelly Stedman, Nikki Irish, watcher. Ian Jansen, Christine Gunn, Ben Davies. Do I look good? You like the hat, didn't you? You got my old hat, Ben. Kerry Hill's watching. Hello, Kerry. Tracy Batham and Fiona Betteridge. Let's leave it there. So, let's do this song. We're going to... let's turn that off. It's a bit of a one-man band when you do this, so bear with us. You know, I try to get things organised because I'm a bit OCD with things, and I like it all to be, you know, I like it all to be good and that. So I'll sing you a song. I think Ben, my mate Ben's watching, and I know that he likes this one. This is called "God Is Great." Beer is good. People are crazy. This is a Billy Currington song, came out about 8 years ago. Lovely tune this is. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. All about an old man and a rich old man in the pub and the story of his life and what happened at the end. It's for you, Ben. This old man and me were at the bar and we were having us some beer. We were swapping out on cares. We're talking politics, the blonde and redhead chicks, old dogs and new tricks, and all the habits we ain't kids. Talked about God's grace and all the hell we raised. Then I heard the old man say, you know it, you know it. God's great, beer's good. People are crazy. Said I fought 2 wars. I've been married and I've been divorced. What brings you to Ohio? Said I'm damned if I know. Talked to narrow too about all the girls we knew and all the things that would put them through like 2 old boys would do. We pondered life and death. He lit a cigarette. Then I heard the old man say, sing, friends, come on. That God's great, a little beer's good. People are crazy. Last call is 2 a.m. and I said goodbye to him. I never spoke to him again. Then one sunny day, I saw the old man's face. Front page obituary, I didn't know he was a millionaire. And he left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. You know, his kids, they were mad as hell. But me, well, I'm doing quite well. So I just dropped by today. Wanted to say, put a 6-pack right there on his grave. And I say, God's great, a little beer's good. People are crazy. God's great, beer's good. People are crazy. God's great, little beer's good. People are crazy. If you want to send me a tip, you can. PayPal.me/SofaShow. Yeah, people are crazy. I hope you heard that, Ben. If you didn't, I'm going to message you tomorrow. I'll make sure that you find it. Now, I've got a couple of more requests on here. I think I reckon we're about halfway through now. These things always go on longer, don't they? But anyway, so we've done Till I Control Again. Willie Hoover's, good evening to you. Under the Sun, this is what we'd like to sing now. Oh. It's a nightmare when your eyes get bad because you need different glasses for different distances. It's all this stuff I'm learning. Here we are. So this is what I'd like to sing. This is a Raymond Froggatt song. He's an English singer-songwriter. And Under the Sun is for Karen Davis. Good evening, Karen Davis. I know you're there because you've said hello to me a couple of times on there. This is a lovely song. It's called Down by the Sea. I live quite near the sea. It's just sort of through there, about 3 feet through there. Sometimes the waves splash up against that. You think you're on a boat sometimes. But if you do live by the sea, I used to live in Southend for years. About 15 years I was down in Southend on sea. Well, Westcliff actually, but that was nice and near the sea. I liked it down there. And it's nice, isn't it? Because they can't build on the sea. So if you live near the sea, you know they're not going to build any houses there, don't you? Maybe that's why we like it. Like I said, do you like the lights? I did red, white and blue. I've got a white one, but it's a bit bright on my face. But I've got a bit of red, bit of white and a bit of blue. I've got the loo rolls there behind me. Look, we've got Gruff sitting there. And the loo rolls are there for the old coconut game. I thought we could do that. Got my old Mini Cooper. We've got the time there, so you can see the time as well. That's for you, and I've got my one. I've also got my little John Denver glasses here. Look. There's no glass in them, but when I sing Annie's song later, we'll put them on. And maybe we'll sing another Neil Diamond. Oh, we haven't done any yet, Bridget. No, we haven't done any tonight. We did it the other night, didn't we? Okay, this is it. Down by the Sea. For the people that like Raymond Froggatt, he's one of UK's country music sort of big names, and he's very, very loved and liked. So this is one of his lovely songs, this is. The sun in the sky's got a look in his eye, a smile on his face. The clouds go by, and down on the beach, everybody who can is romancing. McDonald's and fries, a painted rocket that flies, light up the faces of kids going by. And down on the beach, everybody who can is romancing. And if you're looking for me, I'm down by the sea, I'm under the sun, where the seagulls fly under clear blue skies. I'll be under the sun. Hand in hand, on the edge of the land, the lovers are moving to the sound of the band, and a carousel is turning to welcome the tide in. Later the man who sold ice cream from the van will run up the bar as fast as he can, and the lady who danced with stars in her eyes will feel lonely. If you're looking for me down by the sea, I'm under the sun, where the seagulls fly under the skies, under the sun. If you're looking for me, I'm down by the sea, I'm under the sun, where the seagulls fly and the clear blue sky, be under the sun. If you're looking for me, well, the sun's gone down, that I'm here, and now I'm alone, you'll find me way down by the shoreline. I like the feel of the sand, the smell of the sea, and the way that the waves, they just roll up to me. It's something, it keeps me smiling. And if you're looking for me, I'm down by the sea, and I'm under the sun, where the seagulls fly under clear blue skies. I'm under the sun. And if you're looking for me, I'm down by the sea, I'm under the sun, where the seagulls fly under clear blue skies. I'm under the sun. Da 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 da. If you're looking for me, I'll be down by the sea. Nice request. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm certainly hope that you were still there for when I sung that. Let me find the next one I'd like to sing. There we are. Because a few people have asked me, would you please sing something, Steve, from the Ivory collection? I've done a few albums in my life, but the last one I did, it was a few years ago now. I'm a bit lazy where that's concerned. It was the Ivory collection, which was just me singing with a piano and some songs. And I'd like to sing you this song now. This is the one of it's the only album that is on the download. If you'd like to download the CD, you can get it on Bandcamp, or you can send me a message and I'll talk to you and I can send you a CD. And don't forget, if you want to tip me, it's at the top of the thing. If you want to give me a little tip in the jar, like they do in America, you just click on the little link and you can put £1 in my pot if you want. You can put 50 quid in my pot like Ian Highland did if you want to. He said if I say his name, he'd give me 50 quid. So I said his name about 10 times, and but there we are. So thank you. If you've got to go, we'll wrap up at 11 o'clock. How does that sound? So you've got some kind of idea. So should we say 11 o'clock? Is that okay? That's a couple of hours of music, isn't it? So we'll do 4 or 5 more songs, and I'll sing this, and then I'm going to say hello to the batch of people on there, because that list goes on and on. And I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad that I'm doing this, and it seems to be you're enjoying it. And if it's helping you get through a bit of a night, you know, I've had a few nights. I've had 7 nights of this now, and it's okay, but it does get a little bit dull, doesn't it? You know, night after night, once you've watched a couple of films and that. So let me sing you this. This is called The Postcard from Paris. And this is about somebody that's away from home, and they miss the person that they love. They're not with them. I like this because my mum loved this song, and it mentions Paris and Rome, where she loved, and I wish that she was here. So we might think of somebody that we wish was here, maybe because they're just away from home, or they're caught up in what's going on, or maybe they're not with us anymore. But this is called The Postcard from Paris, and I sing it with a young lady from Essex called Marie Saunders. And she's a beautiful singer. She's a great artist, and she sings with me on this. You'll hear her on the recording now. This is from the Ivory collection. A dear friend of mine, the weather's fine. Today I saw the ruin of a Roman world's decline, and I climbed up the Spanish steps. You've heard of them, no doubt, but Rome has lost its glory. I don't know what that's about, but I wish you were here
when the shadows fall and all the rushing traffic still.
I wish you were here
When the bells are ringing on the 7 hills.
I make my way to a small cafe, and I wonder what you did today. And I wish you were here. Oh, dear one at home, I've just flown in from Rome. Paris is a postcard, all decked out in colored chrome. So I climbed right up the Eiffel Tower, then I prayed at Notre Dame. But I just can't find the romance, and I wonder why I came. And I wish you were here
on the Champs-Elysees, lovers walking hand in hand.
Wish you were here
to take one look at me and seem to understand.
Oh, the city lights, such a lovely sight, and the first bright star I see tonight. I wish you were here. Now I write this on the plane while I'm drinking cheap champagne. Wonder how 2 people got so far apart. Wish you were
here in London where the rain is pouring down.
Wish you were here
on this airplane headed back to New York town.
I'll never leave you on your own again, and I'm coming home. Until then, I wish you were here.
I wish I was there.
I wish you were here. Marie Saunders from Essex, thanks very much. Thanks for singing on that so beautifully. Oh, I've sang that a few times over the years, and that's on my Ivory Collection album, which you can send me a message. There's, I think, 16 songs on there, and I can send you one, or you can download it on Bandcamp. My friend put my CD on the internet the other day. Oh, how good's that? Hello, Ben. Lovely. Tracy Batham there. Fiona Batteridge. Beryl Shepherd. Hello, Beryl. You're up late. Sue Gibbs. Alison Goodall. Valerie Leach. Mark Lowy. Angie Thornton. Dave Wymark. Hello, Dave. Long time no see. My old school buddy. Darren Atkins. Crystal Clear Rose. Waters, sorry, of course. Peter Derek Badrick. Is that Peter? That's a figure one. Peter Derek Badrick. Okay, I'm just saying these as they come up. I'm not rehearsing them. Anne Ballard, Wayne Denton. Hello, Wayne. How you doing? What's your favourite John Denver song, Wayne? Wayne does a tribute to John Denver, all on the boats and everything. I came to see you years ago, Wayne, at Gravesend. God, a long time ago. I heard you was there, and I think someone was coming. They got me a ticket and came to watch you do. You had a band. I was so impressed that you had a whole band. It was amazing. Maureen Lincoln. Maria Bonici Thomas. Hello, Maria Bonici Thomas. Anthony Hesrington. Hi, Anthony. How you doing? Fingers crossed that our gigs happen, when they come up. Jan Mellon, postcard from Paris, and I'll sing my bit at home. Oh, that's lovely, Jan. Hello. Jenny Waddison, Diane G, Richard Playford, Maria Bonici Thomas has come up again. Oh, from the Isle of Wight. Oh, okay. Hello, Steve, Anthony. Carol Thompson's watching. Adrian Boyle is watching. Richard Playford. Sophie. Hello. Graham Turner. I'm glad you've tuned in. How's things, Graham? It's just a mad world, isn't it? Bill's still online. Nessie Cardassian. Is it Have I said that right? Carsadin? I need to practice these names. Sandy Kelly's online. How you doing, Sandy? Sandy, have these lives yet? Richard's there. Perium. If I say the name wrong, I do apologise. I know we've got people from all over the world. Jackie Smith, Gary Young, another Southend friend of mine. How you doing, Gary Young? Look at me with glasses, gal. Ain't it funny? Carla Hutchinson. This is my man cave that I've allowed you into. It's all right, you know. And this is where I'm kind of hibernating, oscillating, whatever it is. Carla Hutchinson, Alison Goodall, Gemma's there, Christine Wade. Well done. This is great. Listening all on my own, so it helps the time go. I'm on my own here. So many of us are, aren't we? It's a bloody drag, to be honest with you. Susan Hickson, some Neil Diamond. Okay, let's do a Neil Diamond song. Susan Hickson, Diane G. Oh, you're not alone. Hello, Roy. Tony Marie Church. Tony Marie, how are you? We've had a laugh with Victoria today. We've had some chuckles. Kelly Cobett. You're on soon, aren't you, Kelly? You're doing the online one. Is it at the weekend? I think you're on Sunday. Nessie, Nigel Slater, Alison, Gary Kemsley, Denise Golding, all these names. Samantha Kent, Judith Backler. There's a new one. Michelle Maskell. Andy Arizona. You're watching. Good man. Good man. John Stubbs. Where you been, John? John's on. Oh, it's great, John. I'll talk to you tomorrow if you need a hand with things. Carla Hutchinson, Gemma Playford, Anne Ellison, Claire Rutter, Maureen Byrne. Hello, Maureen again. Listen, if you want to tip me, you can. At the top, click on the little thing. You can give me a little tip. That would be nice. Nikki Irish, Anne Ellison. Some of these names seem to be coming up more than once. We don't normally do gigs like this, do we? You have the audience in front of us. How long does this list? This list goes on. John there. Thanks, John. Sorry I messed some of the words up on that song, John. Anyway, there we go. Let's leave that for a sec. We wanted a Neil Diamond song, did we? Should we? Okay. We should really, shouldn't we? Just because he's fantastic. Come on, let's do a Neil Diamond song. Take those off. We don't need those for a sec. Let's do this then. Yeah. Your money talks. You don't sing and dance, and it don't walk. If you're part of me, I'd like to say you're gonna be okay, forever in blue jeans. And honey sweet, it's nothing next to my baby's tree. And if you're part of me, I'd like to say you're gonna be okay, forever in blue jeans. And baby tonight by the fire, all alone and I, with nothing around but the sound of your heart on my side. Yeah, money talks, it don't sing and dance, and it don't walk. If you pardon me, I'd like to say we'll be okay, Reverend Blue Jeans, babe. And honey sweet, it's nothing next to my baby's treat. And if you pardon me, I'd like to say we're gonna be okay, Reverend Blue Jeans. And maybe tonight, or maybe tonight, by the fire, all alone, you and I. Are you singing, friends? With nothing around but the sound of your heart on my size. You got my permission to sing? Yeah, money talks. You don't sing and dance, and it don't walk. If you pardon me, I'd like to say you're gonna be okay, the Reverend Blue Jeans, babe. La 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 la. If you pardon me, I'd like to say we'll be okay, the Reverend Blue Jeans, babe. La 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 la. And if I could have you here with me, I'd much rather be the Reverend Blue Jeans, babe. La 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 la. If you pardon me, I'd like to say we'll be okay, the Reverend Blue Jeans, babe. Do do do. Hey hey. Oh. How are you? Are you doing okay? Are you right at home? Are you bored? Well, I suppose if you're bored, you just keep. It's not like when you're at a gig, you just walk out. That could be embarrassing. You can't walk out, can you? Because you've got to stay there. I'm just going to change guitar because it's getting to 10 to 10, and well, most of us aren't up for work in the morning, are we? Any singers and all that? We're not doing much at all, as so many people aren't. An amazing time, isn't it? I'm going to sing you a few more songs in. I've got a few more on the list, and I don't like to miss anybody out. I remember my years of being on the radio, and Roy Waller used to say, Steve, if you can't do all the requests, don't worry, but just make sure you say hello to everybody. That's important. Let's have a little look through here. The people that have been with us tonight: Susan Russell, Coral Thompson, Jean Gordon, Anne Ellison, Willie Hoovers, Jill, and John. We're going to do Some Days of Diamonds in a sec for you. Karen Davis, we sang that. Terry Crouch, that's Vicky Hart, we mentioned Nessie. And we're going to do a song for Graham Corner in a minute. And then one for Vicky. And then we've got Kelly Stedman's listening, Susan Henniker. And Carla Hutchinson. I don't do that song. I don't do Cottage by the Sea. Daniel O'Donnell does. If you want to request, then just send it to my messenger, the Steve Cherelle messenger, and I'll put them together for when we do another show in maybe 4 or 5 days' time. I'll put another one together, and we'll kind of get to know each other a little bit, won't we? I don't mind learning the odd song. I've got some time I could learn a song. So let's do. A few people have asked for. This is nice. This is like a nylon strung guitar. Slightly different sound to the steel strung. It's lovely. This is. It's a nice solid body nylon guitar. If you play guitar, well, you might be one of these fellas that's bought a guitar but never played it. It would be good to do. You know, you could spend half an hour on it a day for a few weeks while you're off, and that could be something good that comes out of this if you played a little bit of guitar. So we was going to sing Some Days of Diamonds, wasn't it? Some Days of Diamonds for. Where's that gone now? I'm not very well organised. For Gene Cooper and Bill Tudor. They both asked for this. And the song is. There we are. My eyes are getting bad. Okay. Let's get this. This is a really, really nice song. This is quite appropriate for the times in which we are living. This is about the good days and bad days of life. And it's just in a perfect, simple little sentence. Some days are diamonds and some days are stone. And they are, aren't they? And it seems that we've got a lot of stones at the moment. When you ask, have I been without you? I like to say, I've been fine, and I do. Oh, but we both know the truth is hard to come by. And if I told the truth, that's not quite true. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone, and sometimes are hard times, they won't leave me alone. Sometimes the cold wind blows a chill in my bones, and some days are diamonds, some days are stone. Now the face that I see in my mirror, more and more is a stranger to me, and more I can see there's a danger in becoming what I never thought I'd be. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone, sometimes are hard times, they won't leave me alone. Sometimes the cold wind blows a chill in my bones. And some days are diamonds, some days are stone. Some days are diamonds. You sing. Let's say hello to a few more people. John Lingwood, Doug, Jeff's online, Mavis Burke, we said Ellie Finnegan, Joe Whitey, you're doing a fine job, love listening, that's nice, Joe. Susan Hickson, Stephen Steamboat, Alison, Jodie Ann Clark, Bill Tutor, shared it. Where are we now? I don't know if I've actually accidentally gone to the top again. Tracy Batham is there, Carla Hutchinson, Ellie Finnegan, Elaine, Fran Wood, Darcy Ann singing along, Samantha McGillway, Bob Keeley, hey Carla Hutchison, hey Bob. I can't see who's talking to each other or whether you're talking to me. I got lots of messages from Sophie. Can't wait to see you live, Bob. Like you did the other day. When are you next on, Bob? Let me know, and if I can, I'll share it. I'll tell them. It's 10 to 11. 10 to 11. So that's the time. Yeah. What did I say then? Did I say 10 to 10? Did I? Probably. Yeah, hi, sir. I'm okay. That's nice. Bob Keeley. It's nice to see your thingies, but you're having your own chats on the wall, and it gets confusing when you're trying to read them all out. It's a whole new way of working, isn't it, Bob? I want to tell you about the channel that's been set up by a couple of really enthusiastic country music fans, Sam Jones and Glenn Rogers, and this happens on Tuesday nights. You might have been with me on Tuesday, and on Sunday afternoons. It's the online UK Country Music Club. They're getting together all the best country music artists in the UK. There's a big list already. The next few weeks' shows are already in. It's on next Sunday, this Sunday coming at 4:30, or about that, 4:30. for a few hours, and then on Tuesday again. We did it this Tuesday, and it's gone from no members to about, I think it must be 3,500 now. So if you want to become a member of that and you like a bit of country music, then you can. But as artists, me and all the others that are on there, we do our own ones, like the Dean has and Bob and Rob Childs and me. We all do our own bits through the week. But that's one of the big ones. That is the online UK Country Music Club. You can go on there on a Tuesday evening and a Sunday late afternoon, about 4:30. Very, very nice. So looking down here, Kelly Stedman and Susan Henniker. Yes, okay. You asked me for black coffee, and I said I would do everybody on the list. So I'm gonna stick to that and sing you Black Coffee. This is a little bit like the song Every Breath You Take, in my opinion. But here we are. Black coffee, blue morning, the toast is burning, the rain keeps falling, and a feeling I'm losing you. Black coffee, green envy, jealous of the way you used to love me. I got a feeling that I'm losing you. I don't know if I can live without you, and I don't know if I can understand you. I don't know if I can, if I can. And I could only think of one good reason to make this crazy love affair worth leaving. Then you know that I would, yes I would. Black coffee, green envy, and jealous of the way that you used to love me. I got a feeling that I'm losing you. Black coffee, blue morning, there's no good news on the news this morning. I got a feeling that I'm losing you. I don't know if I can live without you, and I don't know if I can understand you. I don't know if I can, if I can. I could only think of one good reason to make this crazy love affair worth leaving. And you know I would, yes I would. Black coffee, red morning, there's no good news on the news this morning. Got a feeling that I'm losing you. Got a feeling I'm losing you. Black coffee, green envy, I'm jealous of the way you used to love me. I've got a feeling that I'm losing you. Black coffee, red morning, there's no good news on my news this morning. I got a feeling I'm losing you. Got a feeling I'm losing you. The other night when I did one of these, I had a bit of fun when I was doing a warm-up one and learning what I was doing. It was great fun, and I did something that I'm going to do tonight. And that is that I did the gig, and I'll say the gig, this thing, and then I stopped the live. I went off, made a cup of coffee, and then I went back online. And we just spoke about the gig, and we had a bit of a chat, really. So, like an after-show thing. So, if you want to join me for that, I'm going to do you a couple of more songs, and then that'll be the music part, like the serious part. And then I'm going to come back on, take the hat off, take the bra off of the knickers, and then just come back and sit on the sofa and have a chat. I might sing you another song, but it won't be like in the pro bit, I suppose. Although I'm in sort of at my little man cave doing this, I still treat it quite seriously. Hence all the stuff. They sound great, didn't they? I'm going to do you a couple more songs then, okay? Let's just check. Have I mentioned everybody? I do hope that I have mentioned everybody, because if I haven't, then I apologise for that also. Let's just have a little peep on here before. Let's get the next song ready. I want to sing a song for my friend, my good mate Graham, and he's not well at the moment. He's not too well, so I'm going to sing you that, Graham. I think I'll sing you that, and then I hope you've enjoyed yourself sitting with me for a couple of hours, or however long you've managed to be with me. Bob Keeley, hello Bob. Diane, Bob, you lot of you chatting on here. David, hello Dave. Look forward to getting back to the club, mate. Is it oscillated or isolated? I always get them words in a muddle. Annie's song, please, Steve. Let's go down to the boss. See if we've got any more comments. Cool, Anne. Should we do that? We'll have a little chat after we do this. I'll stop the live and then we'll come back and we'll have a little. Should we do that a little evening chat if you want? You know, then I've done my thing. I've finished the gig. Then I'll come back and tell you a few jokes. Hi, Steve. I was a Steve Cherelle virgin until Tuesday just gone from UK Country Online. But the thing is, I've returned. Hang on, this could be good. But the thing is, I've returned. There we are. Nothing wrong with being a virgin. Dave Williams, how you doing, Dave? You getting on all right with all the pressure and the upset that what's going on in our world? Neville, good to see you, Neville. Thanks for the jokes today. It is getting a bit much, so the phone keeps pinging all the time with these humorous ones, and I'm sort of going off the humour now with it all. Not really. At the start, there was a few that I thought were quite funny. Yeah, Danny, I'm doing okay, mate. I'm doing all right, mate. So let's sing a song for my friend Graham. So this is a little bit. It's a song for my mate, actually. Let's just put it as simple as that. He's a dear friend, and he's not too well at the moment. He's helped me lots with this online stuff. I'm going to take that hat off because I'm not going to leave the hat on. He's a good mate of mine. He's helped me so much with the online stuff and getting my albums online. If you want to give me a tip tonight, I would appreciate it. PayPal.me/SofaShow. That's what we're all doing, all the acts and singers. But I've set up a little PayPal account, and if you, I got a few tips the other night, and I went out and just got myself a couple of cables, a few bits to do better ones of these. That's all. But yeah, if you want to, you can. That's how you do it. You can do it after the show or any time. So this is for you, Graham. I chatted to Graham a lot over the last week, and I've chatted to him today. He's a bit poorly today, and he's a bit low, I think, as this thing can get to you. But it's all right, mate. You're in the best place, which is at home. We share a love of John Denver. I didn't know that when I met Graham, but we do. So with that in mind, Graham, I'll sing this to you. This is one of the nicest songs that I've ever learned, and it's the story of this, what I'm playing with this old guitar. This old guitar taught me to sing a love song, showed me how to laugh, how to cry. It introduced me to some friends of mine, brightened up my days. It helped me make it through some lonely nights. Whoa, what a friend to have on a cold, lonely night. This old guitar, it gave me my lovely lady. It opened up her eyes and ears to me, yes it did. It brought us close together. I guess it broke a heart. It opened up the space for us to be. What a lovely place, a lovely space to be. This old guitar gave me my life and my living. and all the things you know I love to do. Serenade the stars that shine from a sunny mountainside, but most of all to sing a song for you. I love to sing these songs for you. Yes, I do, you know. I love to sing my songs for you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to a couple of hours of music, and I hope you enjoyed part of it. And the crowd went wild. More! They screamed more! Don't go, Steve. Don't go. Stay. What are we going to do when you go? Would you like another one? So listen, if you missed that, we're going to do this. Then I'm going to stop the live. I haven't got to stop. I could just leave it running and dim the lights. Just go and change my shirt, take the hat off, maybe get a drink over there, and then come sit down. And we just have a little chat, shall we? Do you want to do that? And we could then I could sit without the guitar. We could share some comments. If you want to, you ain't got to. You can go to bed if you want. Us singers, we don't sleep. We don't sleep till about 3 in the morning. It's just a nightmare, it is, because we're normally out doing gigs. Normally when you've done the gig, you then get on the road for 15 hours and drive through all the cones and all that and get stressed out beyond belief. This will be the little encore song, because I love this song at the moment. I think it's one of the oldest ones I know. We've got 55 people on. All right, I won't cut it off, all right? I'll dim the lights and I'll just have a wander around for 5 minutes, do a couple of bits. I need a wee, to be honest with you. And get a drink over there and take my shirt off, put a cosy jumper on, and then come back in. That right with you? Is that okay? Oh, maybe I've got a surprise coming with an itchy nose. What's the time now? It's 11:10. See, normally we have to get up and do things tomorrow, but I'm running out of jobs to do. Listen, we'll talk about that in a little while. Let's just see who else is on here, just to say a few little more comments before we chip off on this part of it, okay? Susan, Alan. Oh, hello, Alan. Alan, you know Graham, don't you? I was chatting to Graham earlier. Graham, oh, you've just heard that. Cheers, mate. We love that song, don't we? You know, I'll send you the track for that. Brilliant. Nessie, really enjoying herself. It doesn't show me the times of the comments. Mate, I need a couple more lessons on this, because it'd be lovely to see the times so that I get it right. Chris Williams and Vicky Taylor, Angie O'Neill, Gemma Playford. We've got a lot of the same names there. It's obviously getting night time, so it's the same. It's the same old crowd when it gets late at night, isn't it? But it's lovely though. There we are. How's the battery on there? I should plug that in then, really, shouldn't I? Because of the battery going, I suppose. Oh yeah, because the battery might go on that. Oh, couldn't it? That could go. I don't know. It's all a learning curve. All right, so I'm going to sing you one more little song then. All right, so thanks for your company. And we'll have a little chat after this, which is nice. And if you want to give me a tip, then go to the top of the page, right? And then, but also, the more importantly, you can look on the YouTube. There's a channel there if you want to hear more of my music. I've got a CD you can download, the piano one. You can give me a tip. You can find me on YouTube. Graham's set me up a channel with some music, because we don't do the gigs now. This is our sort of outlet. And I'm happy to sing for you. If there's always a few people watching, we had about 140 at one point. So if you watch, then I'll sing for you. I'm more than happy to do that. Okay, so let's leave that at that. And I'll leave you with this song. So I need me capo now. I might have one of them cheeky rolls in a minute. I'll turn the lights off before I do though. Watching me eat. I do put some funny pictures of my food on Facebook. You make me laugh, because you always tell me off. We haven't sung Leaving on a Jet Plane. We'll do that in the relaxed bit. We do that in the, let's call it the after show, yeah? So this is the show, but we'll do it in the after show. Vicky, it was lovely to talk to you today. One of my best friends, and I miss you dearly. But we love this song, don't we? And we'll sing this for our friends wherever they are. We'll all know this. We normally associate with our nans and granddads, or a very old aunt or uncle that would have sung this to us. But I'll leave you with this song. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You sing. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. Hung my head and I cried. I'll always love you. You know you make me happy. Oh, but every day I wish that you felt the same. And if you leave me and love another, you'll regret it all someday. Everybody sing that. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. So look, thank you for your company. Thank you for being part of this tonight. And I am now going to we started with an instrumental piece. If you was there at the start of Country Roads, I'm going to put another one of those on while I'm just going to go and grab a cup of tea, have a quick wee, put something more comfortable on, slip into something more comfortable, and then we'll come back and we'll do a couple of songs. We'll have the little night. Should we have a little nightcap? I might actually get a little vodka. Shall I? Do you know it? 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 That's lovely. Thank you for that. So we're back now. There's somebody there with me on the TV in the background there, look. That's lovely. Someone's just sent me a video there of them watching me down the road on the TV, and it's coming out all right, isn't it? Yeah. Did it sound okay? We are distancing, aren't we? That's really funny. That's really made me laugh. It's like what Terry Crouch did the other night. Yeah, the cushions, look. So I didn't mention these are your cushions, Mo, but you put them in the bin. These are Versace cushions, 4 of them. So I dug them out the bin, washed them, and they're really nice. I love them. You ain't having them back now I've cleaned them. You're not having them back, I tell you. So look, I'm just looking at through these messages. Any phone calls? Oh yeah, my friend Joe phoned me. That's okay, Jill. Wouldn't be anything. Yeah, I think this is all okay. I'm only because I haven't been on the phone for a while. People, hello, Vicky. Ted's loving it too. May you get a request from Irish Robbie. Oh yeah, hello, Robbie. I'm going to sing a couple of more songs now. Good show tonight, mate. I had Screen Mirror on the big screen in the lounge. Oh, that's excellent. Thanks, Ben. That's nice. I'm glad it's coming through. We've learned a lot this week, and I've had help from Graham and Glenn Rogers and Sam giving me tips and find out about how we do this and get it right, and lots of new cables and things. So, hello, Ian. Yeah, nice to have you watching. I'm more than happy to help you, Ian, and anybody else when they do this. Oh, that's nice. So, lots of people on there. All right, so, and I'm still coming through on there. I've got my other top on, and my belly looks. The camera makes you look fat, doesn't it? It just does. Let me pick a guitar up. If I pick a guitar, that'd cover my belly up then, wouldn't it? That'd cover my belly up. There you go. Look, yeah, that's better, isn't it? Right, so you know how it works. So look, so there's the other one on the UK Country Live. The Country Live. I can never remember how it's spelled. It's bizarre wording. UK Country Live UK Country Club. Have a look at that. I'm a member of it. There's only one of that name, and they're doing country music, like full country nights with the other people. If you can join in on one of those. And I know most of you that are watching. I think I've got a few new fans. So thanks for coming along. You know, when you're a performer, you know, because this is what we do. We go out performing and singing, but then we've got nowhere to perform. And it's a bizarre old thing. We like doing it. We have to drive around the country, but we get on stage. Invariably, we're on our own in this career. Most entertainers are loners, quite solitude people, I find. But we get on stage and do that. Then we go back home. But without that thing, you know, what will we do? But I like singing. I sang a few songs this morning. I got up. I was ever so sad. I saw something on the telly this morning that made me really sad. It was 113 urns with people's ashes in. And it was just like they pushed them all in and, you know, quick nod and then get the next batch in. It just made me really sad today. Kind of brought it home to me. And we sang a few songs together this morning just to change our frame of mind. I was singing songs to myself, so I just did a live. I hadn't slept all night because I was a bit anxious, and then I just sang you the few songs I was singing on my own, and it was all right, you know. If we get cut off for any reason, it will be because the battery's gone on that phone. I hope it doesn't go. We might get another half an hour out of it. But yeah, it's just very sad what's happening, isn't it? I heard them on the news today talking about it could be 9 million, but if they could get it down to 1.5 million, that's okay. It's just madness. It's just madness. How can 900 people die in Italy or Spain today in one day? How does that even happen? All right. Anyway, it's not about being deep in that. It's just thoughts that we've all got our views on it. I put a pair of jeans on and found a capo that I'd lost, so that's good. I've got my mini rolls here. Look, I'm going to have a drink. Is that all right? I don't care if you say no, because my house, my rules. So I've got a little... This is for my birthday. I was 50 a few weeks ago. My best friend Annie and her fella got me a bottle. It says my name on it there, etched on the vodka bottle, but that's all gone. So I'm just get rid of the last bit of that. There we are. This is the real live bit. It is real live. And if you've seen me perform, as Graham has and various other people have, I go around the country and do gigs, and then I tend to do this at gigs. I'll have the serious bit of the gig, and then I might sit and have a drink and invariably stay at the venue, at the pub or the hotel, and sometimes go on to the wee small hours just singing songs and just entertaining, really, just being on stage. It didn't look like there was a lot in the bottle. It looks like that in the bottle, but in the glass, God, there's too much lemonade in there. It's ruined it. Oh, how you doing, Gruff? How you doing, little Gruffy? That's where's that gone now? I'm hopeless. Oh, it's on there. Oh no, it's not on there, is it? Oh, where's that? I've lost another one then. How can I lose? How can I? Oh, it's on there. Look, I've done that before, didn't I? Stupid man. Stupid boy. Oh, someone asked me to sing "Leaving on a Jet Plane." Someone said, would you please sing? I feel much more relaxed now I've got the shoes off and the jumper. Maybe I'll do the next one just in me civvies. I don't know why I get dressed and put my shirt on and my shoes like it's a gig. I just have to do it pro. It's something in my brain, you know. I can't just get up and do it. Stupid boy. All my bags are packed, ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door, and I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. The dawn is breaking, it's early morn. Taxi's waiting, blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me you wait for me. Hold me like you never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I let you down. So many times I played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I think of you. All the songs I sing, they're all for you. When I come back, I bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me you wait for me and hold me like you never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. But babe, I hate to go. Time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. Close your eyes, I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come, and I won't have to leave alone. About the times that I won't have to say. Oh, kiss me and smile for me. Tell me you wait for me. Me like you never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't think I'm coming back again. Babe, I hate to go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Babe, I hate to go. Does that sound okay? Sounds nice in here. I hope it sounds this nice wherever you're listening. I wonder where you are. Are you on your own? Have you lost your family? Sort of, they got to be isolating somewhere else, and all of that, all this. You know, maybe they are, and I can't see my dad for a little while, and because he's got to isolate for a few weeks down there. I'll make sure he's at that vulnerable kind of age, you know. It's just a worry, isn't it? It's a worry. Bill Tudor, good night, everyone. Many thanks again, Steve. Bill, thank you. Susan, hi, Aaron. How's your nan? Aaron York. Oh, see, It's when I see the conversation of everybody. Steve, I'm in stitches. What are you laughing at, Sophie? I don't know. What's funny? I don't know what I've said. Feels strange not being up for work. It does, doesn't it? I think a few days of it's quite funny. Oh, I've got a day off and that, but then it settles in like me, what I do, this performing thing, without doing gigs. It's all right for a week, but after a couple of weeks, I need to be on stage and doing that. If you fix cars or you're a painter or whatever you do, it's all right having a couple of weeks off, but then you want to go and we want to work. I think most of us have that instinct, so we want to run the business, especially if you're self-employed, maybe more so. You want to go to work and do your job, and I feel a bit worthless if I'm not going to work. I like time off, don't get me wrong, I'm not a crazy workaholic, but after a couple of weeks of it, you go nuts, don't you? Go crazy. Eddie Slaughter, watcher. Carla, feels strange, yeah, not getting up for work. There we are. Carol Ashdown, how are you, Carol? How's Steve doing? Is he all right? We're going to miss you because we're not going to be at Gunton Hall, are we? We're not. The April one's not on. Hopefully the June will be, but April's not on, and that's really sad for everybody that likes to go. If we do get cut off, it'll only be that my phone battery's gone. I'll say goodnight now, but it might last for another 5 hours. I don't know. Can you see I've got my bra off? It's no good sitting down, Jill. I heard from your daughter today, Jill. Yeah, they're doing okay. Hello, Glenn. Hello, mate. How are you doing, Glenn? I was talking about you earlier. Thank you for helping us get this set up, because your little idea of the show, now we're all doing them. And it's just really good. We're learning quite a lot, and I've learned how to do the sound now, Glenn, although I forgot to plug the cable in for the first hour. Set it all up. Forgot to bloody plug it in. Age. Tell you, start getting old. I've got my glasses on. Dawn Underwood, hello you. Jimmy Coffey, well done, mate. I stayed all night. Do a couple more. It's too early to go to bed. It's Friday night. It is, Jim. So how are you, Jim? I don't know. Have you got kids? I assume you must have kids. You're my age, aren't you? 50, because we was at the same school together, wasn't we? So you must be my. Or if you have got kids, they'll all be grown up. You had a couple of big brothers, if I remember, and you live round the corner to my other mate, Tim Smith. He lives in he's in Basildon, isn't he? He's well, he was, and he plays the drums, doesn't he? He's a good old boy. Look, thanks for your company tonight, and thanks for my tips as well. You know, it's really nice, and I love to sing and entertain you. And if you give me a tip, that's nice as well. And I'll only go out and buy some more equipment to do this with. I found them under the bed. They've been under the bed for about 12 years. I bought them and never really used them. There's my little boy there. Oh, let's you sing my little boy. That's my lovely son, Theo. He's lovely, you know, and I've only got one child. He's adorable, he is. Changes your life having kids. Should have had him earlier, really. I love him dearly. Miss him all the time. Should we sing the little song? I wrote him a little song shortly after he was born about the different things that kids do in their lives. You know, I'm an old dad. He's only 3.5 and I'm 50. God, could be his granddad. The few different things, you know, when they're born, the first day at school, first day at work, first girlfriend, that kind of thing. And I had a little idea for this song, and I simply called it Hello Son. Hello son, it's good to see you smile. Me and Mum, we've been waiting quite a while. Right here and now, your journey has begun, and I'll be here with you, son. Hello son, how was your first day at school? Was it fun? Did you learn something new? Tell me, can you spell the word, figure out the sum? I'm so proud of you, son. Hello, son. How was your first day at work? Was it hard? And do all those muscles hurt? But were they happy with you and all the work you done? Welcome home, my son. Hello, son. It was your first day tonight. Did you smile? Did you get those butterflies? Are you going out again? Do you think she is the one? Be careful there, my son. Hello, son. tell me how's the broken heart you know they mend. You can go right back to the start. Then you try and try again till your search is done, just like me, my son, like your old man, my son. Hey, hello son, it's so good to watch you grow, making friends and a family of your own. Be true in what you do, live under the golden sun, that's my advice to you, son. Well, hello, son. It's so good to see you smile. Come sit down. Come and talk with me a while. Then tell me all about your life, what you missed and what you done. I want to know about you, son. I'd like to know about you, son. I love you so, my son. Anyway, cheers, everybody. Cheers, everybody. I drank all the vodka the other night. I think it's all gone now. Oh, what's that? Has that gone a little bit dark? What's that mean on there? I think it's still on up there. What does that mean when it goes like that? It's gone a different colour. Oh, there we are. We're still on. If there's any opticians that are bored and they want to fix my eyes with the old laser, we can do it from a distance. Tim lives 20 doors up. Oh, yeah, so you are still in that same bit. Yeah, you must say hello. Yeah, Tim, isn't it? Tim Smith. And he had a sister, didn't he? What was her name? I used to know all that family and your family, pretty much. Leslie Jock, gotcha. Yeah, good, thanks. One boy's 21. Mine's only 3.5. Internet playing up, catching soon. All right, cheers, buddy. Went to university, he's doing well. Good man. Good. Yeah, good. Gemma Playford's still there. We've got 33 people still on there. They're being quiet, but do you mind if I just have a quick one of these? I'm a bit hungry now. I'm quite a big eater. You can probably see that by the bloody size of me. I'm huge. But, I know. So nice. You get 10 of them for about £3. It's out of order. It's no good if you're trying to diet. I'd eat all of them in one go. Definitely. Let's have a look at it. Let's play. No, not that one. That's no good. Not that one. Hang on. Yeah, this is... I didn't get to do this earlier. I'm just a poor boy, my story's seldom told. I squander my riches, pocket full of mumble and promises, all lies and jest. Till the man hears what he wants to hear, he disregards the rest. I left my home, my family, I was no more than a boy, in the company of strangers, quiet out the railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters, where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they will know. La la la, la 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 la. La 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 la. Asking only workman's wages, come looking for a job, get no offers. Come out from the horizon 7th Avenue,
I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome. I took a little comfort there. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Out my winter clothes, wishing I was warm, going home. New York City winters, they're in bleeding me, go home. Clearance stands a boxer, fighting by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down, or cupped him till he cried out in his anger and his shame. I'm leaving, but the fighter still remains. Oh, la la la, la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 Who was that song? Who was that by? Simon and Garfunkel, wasn't it? Simon and Garfunkel. Often I find I'm looking for my glasses and they're on my head. I remember that being told when I was young, like my granddad or someone with that, but it's actually true when you wear glasses. Yeah. Or you think they're on their end, they're not. It's bizarre, isn't it? So, let's have a little look on there. I still won't be able to see it, will I? I won't be able to see it there. Yeah, so it'd be nice to meet up. That would be, yeah, we could do that, couldn't we? What have we got in there? My friend. I can't read it. I need one of them magnifying glass things. Maybe that's what I should get. Are you right? Just singing a few songs. We're not up to much, are we? Shall we? Da da da. Oh, I'll sing you this. I know Jill's listening. I know Jill. I know you like this one, Jill. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll sing you this. I'm hoping this is the right one. Yeah. I know you like this song, Jill. It's called The Working Man, this is. It's a working man I am. I've been down the ground. Swear to God, if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. Never again will go down underground. And at the age of 64, he'll greet you at the door. Gently, he'll lead you by the arm, and he'll take you back in time to the dark recess of the mind, and tell you of the hardships that were there. It's a working man I am. Spent my life underground, I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, nor for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind, and never again will go down on the ground. As working man I am, I've been down underground. Swear to God, if I ever see the sun, the age of 16 years, he quarrels with his peers, and they vow they'd never see another one. For in the dark recess of those minds, where you age before your time, in the coal dust it lies heavy on your lungs. It's a working man that I am, and I've been down way underground. And I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I hold it right in my mind. Never again will I go down underground. Never again will I go down underground. Ooh. Thanks, Jill, for my dear friend Jill, the woman who got me into BLT sandwiches. I miss them, you know, Jill. I miss them. Well, it's 10 to midnight now, which means it's probably about 5 hours until I eventually nod off. Couldn't sleep last night. I normally do sleep all right. I got one in memory foam beds. It remembers everything. It remembers all the people that have been in there. And I've got a telly in the room. But no, I normally sleep all right, but I just couldn't sleep last night. I don't know why, but it's just life, innit? And I think I need less sleep now I'm older. I don't need like 23 hours that I used to need. It's definitely seems to have gotten a bit less. So look, we'll do another one of these, shall we? We'll do another one in a few days' time. But we've got Sunday. We've got the country music one, the big one. So we won't do nothing on Sunday because that's big. And we've got 3 big acts on there. And then there's Tuesday night is one as well. So we'll keep away from that. Maybe Monday. Maybe Monday we'll do something, yeah? Monday or Wednesday. Can leave it till next Wednesday. But look, if you want to send me a request, I've said this lots tonight, but if you want to ping me a request over, then just you're on my Facebook page now, so just ping me a request to Steve Show what the song is, and I'll make a list of them like I did tonight. And pretty much we've got everybody done tonight, and I think we've got most of the names as well. Let's just have a little look on here, see what other names we've got going on. So I keep thinking it's going to get less and less busy, but it's not. My friend Sheila would like to hear Annie's song. All right, I'll sing Annie. I was going to do one more, but I'll sing Annie's song then. That's nice. Of course I will. Especially for our Annie and John. And Tiffany Doris Ward is watching. what are you all doing up so late, you know? Sometimes I wake up at 3 in the morning and I'll jump on Facebook and there's like 50 of people I know that are all up. None of them can sleep. That's just a sign of modern times, isn't it, I suppose? How the world is a-changing. I quite like this in there. I quite like it like this. Can't sleep on the sofa anymore. I have to actually go in through there and sleep in the hallway. The cats have the bed. You know how it is. All right, so that looks good. That's on there. Are we on there? Yeah. I do look fat now. I've got breasts, haven't I? Got like 36. I need got to get rid of that top. I've got to get rid of the down light. You have to have the lights coming up then. That's obviously not a good look, is it? You like me to sing Annie's song? Of course I'll sing Annie. And not only will I sing Annie's song, I'll sing Annie's song with the glasses on it, okay? Hi, everybody. If Wayne's listening to this, or if Will Kruger's listening to this, or Willie J. Hoover's, thanks for that thing you recorded, Willie. That's really nice that you've done that. You recorded something from the other night and sent it to me. It actually sounds all right. You fill up my two. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest. I've got 2 pairs of glasses on, you prat. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest. Mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Let me love you. Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, die in your arms. Lay down beside you and always be with you. And come, let me love you and love me again. Come, let me love you, then love me again. You fill up my senses. It's like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. I hope that made you happy. I hope that put a little smile on your face. I've loved that song forever. Goodness me. I'm going to say goodnight to you now. Thank you for coming by. We've been on 3 hours now, and I think that's more than enough. And I feel a bit tired, probably because of not sleeping last night. Let's just see if anybody else has made any comments that we just want to say goodnight to, so that they feel acknowledged at least, for giving me some of their time. Thank you for my tips, okay? But that's how we roll at the moment. If you want to give me a tip, you can. Thanks for Annie's song. It's worth staying up for. Great voice, Steve. Thank you. Been on since 8. Sarah L. Davey. Hello, Sarah. Is watching. That's nice. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Tom. For watching. Just thanks for watching. I'm doing this for a couple of reasons, really. Firstly, because I have to perform. I have to do something because I go absolutely bananas. And it's kind of a comfort to me if I'm singing and doing something. And I know people watch and someone will listen to Annie's song or Country Roads and they really enjoy it, you know. And because they just love music and that. If it breaks up your night a little bit, and this isn't some soppy speech, we're all in the shit, let's face it. Something's going on in it. It's just tragic, and I think it's going to get a lot worse, personally. I've been watching so much of this now, and it's just so sad, and it just is. So if I can sing, and if you want to turn me on, like switch me on and listen to a few songs, and it comes in all right, then I'm really happy with that. It's nice. That's what we do. I think that's why we perform. You know, people that are comedians, most of them are very frightened people. They get on stage and they're cacking it. They're nervous all the time, but they just have to make people laugh. I love jokes, as some of you know, but singing, I love to sing, and I just have to sing. We have to get it out of us. It's all the time. You know, it's just bizarre that, you know, why would you go around the country getting on a stage in front of 100 people and doing something? Because it's terrifying. But we all have this innate thing that we have to do. And like people that want to fix cars, they just have to be around petrol. And if you're into football, I can't stand it. But if you're into football, you just have to kick a ball about. We all have these different things, don't we? It might be food or different things that we do. And for me, it's music and singing. So if there's a little audience there that want to listen, then I'll always sing a few songs. And that's nice. So thanks for listening. Thank you for my tips. Please click on my YouTube channel or whatever them thing. I'm just trying to build this thing up a little bit so that when I do something, you know about it, or see when I'm live again. Send me a request to my inbox. There's a CD. If you want to get it, you can message me and I can sort out getting you a CD. That sort of thing, you know. But thanks for listening to a bit of music. I hope I've brightened up my night a little bit. Sorry I get so nervous. I don't know why I do. I'm sitting on my own sofa. I shouldn't be nervous. My ass, my rules. So I'll leave you there. I'm going to leave you this. A little short song, and then I'm going to just fade the lights down. And fade the lights down and then go off. That's the plan of action. We'll fade out with Country Roads. Hold on. We'll do this one first. Hang on a moment. Now I can't see it. Look. I'm so dumb, ain't I? There we are. This one there. Certainly learnt a lot about equipment and internet this week. Really fascinating, the things you can do. It's really good. Okay, listen, have a peaceful evening, and we'll see what happens tomorrow on the World Day as things go. And I'll look out for you on Facebook over the coming days. We'll share some of our plates of food, and I'll see you sometime next week. We'll do another one. Yeah, I'll advertise it so that you know when I'm on. We'll do another one maybe Monday or Wednesday. But send me the requests, all right? And I'll put a show together. I'll put something together for us. And I'll tell you when I'm on. All right, listen. Night. I'll leave you with this. Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give for a brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Don't you bring me no tears. Let your arms be as warm from the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give for a brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the tears. Don't bring me no tears. Don't bring me no tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Bring me fun, good night. Bring me sunshine, cheerio. Bring me love.